Hello, beautiful friends. This is Crystal Rose Insight, here to do a special reading for the twin flames. And this is actually going to be a channeled message to the twins, both divine masculine, divine feminine, soulmates, whatever name you resonate with. This is actually going to be from Archangel Michael. He's going to be overseeing this message here today, and this is something I just felt guided to do as I was stepping in to do my normal sort of just energy update video. It felt like Michael wanted to come here and to just lend his perspective and give some messages to the collective. So that's what this reading is going to be doing today. Now, if those of you who have never seen my channel before, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, commented, done private readings with me. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. Those that have done guidance sessions with me live, and those of you who have donated, and just those of you that are here watching, I want to say a huge thank you to each and every one of you. And for holding the space for this channel to be one of empowerment and enlightenment, and one that's just really focused on having us all become better versions of ourselves. So with that, I'm going to start. Oh, and just one quick announcement. I know I mentioned it on the last video. I'm currently restructuring my readings and my offerings and my pricing and all that because the business has evolved and the channel has evolved. So I'm wanting to make sure that I'm able to really provide you guys all the value and make sure that I'm delivering from the best of my abilities. And so I'm going to be doing those changes effective May 1st. So if you've been wanting to do a reading, or you want to do another reading with me before May 1st, with the current, pricing and structure and all that, please do. I'd suggest doing that before May 1st. And as of May 1st, I'm not sure quite how it's going to look yet because I still have to work through some of the details. But just giving you the heads up that as of May 1st, those will be changing, because they always do change. They always shift as the energies change and the types of readings that have evolved into what I feel like are really beneficial for the best possible types of readings for you, and the amount of time and all that stuff. So anyway, just a heads up on that. So with us today, we have this amethyst, which is really about opening up to the crown chakra, to our higher selves. It's the stone for the healer. It's a beautiful healing stone. I have obviously three of them here surrounding me, and this other chunk of amethyst is really, really pretty. So that's supporting the energies here. So I have connected and called in my guides, my higher divine team, as well as Archangel Michael, support this message for the highest good of all. Now, this is intended to be timeless. Timeless in that whenever you watch this, oh my gosh, okay, lots of things coming out. Whenever you watch this, if the messages resonate with you, it's intended for you. If they don't resonate for you, this is just channeling for just someone that it's not specifically for you. And that can happen with general readings, because there's a lot of people watching these videos. But right off the bat, Archangel Michael is wanting to say we're in the Six of Swords is victory energy towards the divine feminine. It's like the divine masculine is moving towards his divine feminine. She's sitting here, she's doing her own thing, she's looking over this direction, and he's like going through, he's making his way over to her. And Archangel Michael is saying that he's been observing this process, and he's been really, really pleased with really how far all of you guys have come with this work, because he knows it's not easy. He knows it takes a lot of courage. He wants to thank those of you that have actually specifically called to him to have him support you. And if you haven't, that he is here to support you through this journey. Archangel Michael's energy is very, very powerful and kind and loving, and he's just amazing. I work with him a lot. He's just fabulous. So let's see, what does he want to say to the divine masculine right now, or about the divine masculine. Let's see what Michael wants to say to them. It's got this strength moving to there it is. So here it is. He's saying, I know you've been really scared. I know you've been, going back and forth between like being scared, being not scared, being afraid of your fears, having your spiritual truth like take over. You've been exhibiting a lot of strength, divine masculines, because we know you're ready to offer your cup of love to your divine feminine. You've kind of You've had your spiritual truth, you know, tame your wild beast. Your spiritual truth, this kind, nurturing, loving twin flame energy. Your divine feminine has supported you on this journey, and she's helped you through this journey of like just chilling you out. Because here you are ready to make this offer of love, which will bring this happy family life into the physical plane, the Ten of Pentacles. This is very much the energy of that happy family life in the physical plane, financially abundant, abundant with love, abundant with enjoying the little things in life. So Archangel Michael is acknowledging this for you guys because it's what you've been through. So what does he want you to work on a little bit? What does Archangel Michael want the Divine Masculine to work on right now? Yeah, he's saying step forward in your truth. You know, step forward in your truth. Step forward with this new beginning. Have faith. And this is now the time for you to do this, because this grief, this Three of Swords energy, this heartbreak is in the past. This heartbreak that you've worked through to heal, this past heartbreak. And it's important to communicate this, but this has also led to these sleepless nights. As your fear of this heartbreak, your fear of this happening has led you to have these sleepless nights. But the truth of it is that you've planted some really good seeds. You've done the work. You're continuing to do the work. There are good things that are coming to fruition here for you, but don't get too stingy. Like, don't be afraid of sharing this. We're getting a lot of Pentacles energy for Divine Masculine. So it's like, don't be afraid to open up and don't hold things too closely. Because we have Lovers here, and guys, I don't read reversals in this deck typically, in case you're wondering. But the Lovers energy, like choosing this love, is here for you. This soulmate love. We've guided you to this place. You've needed to go through these challenges in the physical plane to make sure everything is working towards you. Like, this has been your mental journey, okay? This is what you're actually been doing. And then this is, you know, what you've been leading up to here. You've moved through this energy to lead toward these Lovers. And then we're also getting the Four of Swords. You're kind of still in this energy of just like, you know what you want to do. You're potentially like figuring it out. Need to take a little bit of pause before you take action. But don't give up, because it's all here. And don't let the confusion get you, because there is this new beginning in love for you. Don't give up, because you've been in this Five of Wands. You've conquered this. This is what Michael is saying. He said you've conquered this energy of having these different things you want in life, but you've moved through it. And Michael's saying, like, don't give up now. Like, yes, you might still feel a little bit in your headspace, need to take a little bit of a pause, because I feel like this is happening for the Divine Masculine. Michael's saying, like, what I'm feeling from him is that it's like you're there, but you're still a little chicken. Just saying. Okay. All right. So now I want to see what he wants to say to the Divine Feminine. So I'm going to leave. I'm going to take these. I'm actually going to use a different deck for the Divine Feminine. And then I'm going to he's going to give you guys some advice at the end of the Divine Feminine of about the union, okay? So let's see. I'm going to pull a different deck for Divine Feminine. This is the new Mythic Tarot. Passionate new beginning. Michael's saying, hey ladies, there's a passionate new beginning happening here, and you know it. You've felt it. It's happening. There is action being taken now. And it's the end of this difficult situation, because we have the Sun too. It's like this passionate new beginning is coming at the end of you having this difficult time of, you know, things are looking up. We're finally moving through into a new phase, into the Sun energy. And we're getting this Nine of Pentacles, which is again enjoying the small things in life. There's still a little bit of solitude here, but it's appreciation for all that you've done in the physical. Because we're also getting this Knight of Pentacles moving forward, and the Justice, and the Devil, and the Two of Cups. Yes, so Michael's saying that you've wanted this to move forward. It's moved forward more slowly than you thought in the physical plane. It's been painfully slow for you. But things are coming back into balance now. You know, things are happening in the right way. You've conquered the fact that you've had these fears. It's brought up these fears. The fact it was moving so slowly here brought up these fears for you of not being worthy, or that maybe you're in this journey for nothing. But here is this Two of Cups and Justice. Like, it's all going to have been worth it. This is what you've been dealing with in the energies with the slowness, because you are that High Priestess that's really, really, you know, grounding this spiritual truth into the physical plane. And we're also getting Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands and the Empress. Yeah, so here it is in the physical plane. You're showing up in the physical plane as the Queen of Pentacles. And this is, again, don't give up. Like, you know not to give up. And you didn't give up in the physical plane because you are this Empress. Okay, so we're getting Empress and High Priestess. Both real representations of Divine Feminine energy. But here it is, end of a difficult situation. The sun is coming. There might be a little bit more time here on your own, but it's okay. But he's really acknowledging just what you've been through. He's really acknowledging the journey that you've been on. Okay, so now I want to get into some advice for Divine Masculine and for Divine Feminine from Michael. Okay, so we're going to move these out of the way. And let's get into some advice. So first I'm going to pull 3 cards of advice for Divine Masculine from Michael. And then I'm going to pull 3 for Divine Feminine. But first we're going to have 3 cards of advice for Divine Masculines right now. He's saying eternal love. This is here. Spend more time outdoors. Chill out a little bit. Get outside. Get out of your headspace. And just to shield yourself and to protect yourself from these energies. Because you know when you're ready to do something, you're embarking on a new path spiritually, it's important to just shield yourself with this beautiful purple light, because there's a lot of people as you embark on this journey, Divine Masculine, that people aren't going to understand. There's going to be jealous. There's going to be lower energies that are going to come in. And so it is important for Divine Masculines to do some sort of shielding, and for all of you really, is to just intentionally make sure that you are cleansing your energy field, getting out there, not letting other energies impact you. But it is important that, so Michael's just reminding the Divine Masculine, this is eternal love. This is the love of your lifetime. This is about being safe to give and receive love. It's safe for you, Divine Masculine. This is your time. This is your time. And if you get out and get outside, it'll clear your electromagnetic energy field, because we're so bombarded all the time. So Michael's just encouraging you to do that. So get rid of the bad energy around you and shield yourself with positive energy. So for Divine Feminine, we're getting a favorable outcome. How beautiful. This is your life's purpose, and your children are being watched over by angels. So what this is saying, look at how beautiful on both sides here. A favorable outcome, it's happening. He's saying this is happening just as you had faith. You knew this would happen. We told you this would happen. It is happening. And this happening is part of your life's purpose, that it's about you really embodying the journey that you've been on in some capacity to bring it to a career that's going to support others, or your mission work, something that you're doing by having gone through this journey together is going to be very important for the collective. And that as you do this, your children are being watched over, like no matter what form this mission takes, like just know that we're going to help take care of everything in your home. We're going to help take care of everything. You're going to be a good role model to people around you, to children. But this is also about you really having healed your inner child. It's been very important, this inner child. Michael's been supporting your inner child through this process. And there have been times where you haven't had faith, Divine Feminine, but he was with you all the time. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. And I'm just going to pull 3 cards on the energies between you. Michael, what are the best romance angel messages you want to share with the twins right now? What do you want to say about where they are? Please pull 3 cards. 3 cards, please. Free yourself. Time to take back control of your life, chemistry, and stay optimistic. So this is the energy. It's interesting. This is the energy of the full moon this weekend. The Scorpio full moon is all about taking back control of your life. So Michael's acknowledging, like, you have freed yourself. You have taken back control. You have had your doubts. All of you have had your doubts at different parts of your journey. But this is the time. You have freed yourself. You're taking back, because there's such magnetic attraction here for a reason. You're pulled to each other, and we taught you these lessons for a reason, so that you could be an example for others. Because it's your positive thinking and your faith that had got you through those hard times, that got you through that. You vacillated back and forth many times, but ultimately at the end of the day, when you connected to your heart energy, you were continuing to have faith in this journey, and we're now rewarding you for your faith in this journey. And this is about continuing to stay in the present moment. You know, just focus on the present moment, no matter where you are in your journey, whether you're just starting out, whether you are all like on the brink of union, whether you're still in separation, whatever it is, Michael is saying, be present in the moment. Don't worry about the past. Don't worry about the future. This woman is sitting here like just beautifully smelling the rose. Her eyes are closed. All she cares about is the scent of this rose. She doesn't even care about anything else around her. So the more that you can stay focused in the present moment and enjoy everything that's coming to you, no matter what the form, that this is very, very, very important. All right, guys. Well, that is the message from Michael today. Thank you, Michael, for those messages. Again, if you want a private reading, that's how to get the really detailed info specifically for you. Then please do reach out. The information will be down below. Again, things are changing as of May 1st, so orders placed between now and May 1st, Pacific time, which is my time, then it will be the former offering, and then starting May 1st, I'll have some new offers and new pricing available. So with that, I send you guys so much love. Until next time, bye.